like that. It's a lot of money, why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bad. You ain't get too bad, my bad. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Friday, payday, run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back. I cop a car, I run it back. Go yo, then run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. Hello.
All right, Diablos, let's go. Coming into LA, baby. Time to put on a show.
Okay, Coach, it's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson, California. Tonight, we wrap up Week 3 with a good Monday nighter here between the Mexico City Diablos and our home team. As of this morning, summer officially over. It's time for autumn football, and we're underway on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Come on, set, send over. Check, 53's mine. I got it. Ready?
Off play action. Herbert. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds.
We're a little lucky
So
on the
this is
first
just an
one.
incompletion here.
Should have threw that ball anyway, my bad. Should have thrown it earlier.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Strong right, strong right.
Throwing again. Herbert. A man over the middle, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 27 yards there, a first down. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
At the 49-yard line.
Break. Mike 17. Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Herbert. Hunter Henry brings it in. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a gain in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can
You got to make that move.
that open things up for you.
What are you doing? You got to make that move, boy.
Tight end is so good, that middle third, the seam routes, the end routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well, and he's got it.
Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They have a 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Go, go. Shoot.
Looking to throw. Herbert eluding the pressure right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
Yeah, that one's
It was close.
You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds, because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
This is caught. The Chargers passing game
over his head.
Another first. Well, he did everything but get him in the end zone there, but now they're set up. Golden opportunity, strong opening drive, and they're knocking on the door.
And the way that they did it, now look where they are on the field, all right? This is naturally set up for a running play.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Austin Eckler, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Chargers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Let's go.
All right, defense, what are we going to do today? Let's see. What are we bringing to the table today?
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Being chased out left. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Well, once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Second and 10. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end.
Come on, James Jr., you got to keep up with Noah Fant. Good play.
They work it across midfield. That one covers 29 yards. First down. They'll drop the throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's got this down to the 35. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. They'll set up to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Desmond King picks it. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. Defensively that time, they
job there, King.
Coverage as a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Back to throw. Herbert. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down.
No, that was terrible. It wasn't even close. Good defense. It wasn't even close for the offense.
When you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Charger first.
Big boy, Virgil Green.
Tight end, and look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination. Guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
Let's go now. 70, Indy. Double tight.
2nd and 11.
Give him the interception, baby.
Incomplete.
Thought he was going to stick.
Allen, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. He was all over that route defensively. Now, they had 2 picks last week as a unit. Couldn't quite grab that one.
Patience, Grasshopper. Patience. It's early in this game, but you like the fact that they're around the football early. They're going to be upset they didn't haul that one in, but at least they're there at the moment of truth to make a play on it.
By the way, where did the Grasshopper thing come from? I know it's been around for a while.
Yeah, there's the interception.
Intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. Then he'll get
There was the interception. Good job. Should do that way earlier.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing.
Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They run out of the shotgun with Gurley.
There you go. Good tackle, King. He's having a good game.
The second down play results in a loss of 2 yards. Now the Chargers are going to look up here and signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. Back to throw.
Oh, where's the interception? Right, good job. I thought that guy was going to come back and get it. I shouldn't have touched it. What are you doing, 25? Oh, that's Harris. Old Harris. Good play. I don't know about all that. Let's go, guys.
On 1st and goal, Gurley.
Yeah, good job, Bosa.
Met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
A 4-yard loss on the play. 2nd and goal at the Chargers' 10-yard line.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Chargers 7, Diablos nothing.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. They'll wind up losing a full 10 yards on the play. And that is going to set up 3rd and goal.
Got it. 6 the mic. 56 is the mic. Cut.
They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long. This situation in the 4th quarter, you go for it. But here, take the points.
If you go for it here and don't get it, you and I are missing our plane, and we're going to the post-game press conference to hear him justify it. Because the next thing we'll see is the owner walking in, announcing a firing. There is no way he goes for it here. Get the field goal. It's the first half of the game. You've got time to make it up.
And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Yeah, that's what I do. Hey, check Mike 45. Check Mike 46. Go.
Looking to throw. Herbert. Flush to his right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And this will be incomplete.
Oh, we've been okay with some lucky Madden stuff right there.
So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
Oh, good job. Throw that in.
He's taken down. Credit the sack to
Dang it, Vaughn.
You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it, but it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes.
I mean, you got no shot right there. No shot. Good play.
2 sacks last week, another one right here.
He went right through the guy, too.
Lately, and I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing during the week, because I think he's found matchups that he likes, and he's capitalizing.
A few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point.
Let's go. First down and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 12-yard line. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make 2nd down pretty tough.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that.
No gain on the play.
Let's go, D. Big series right here, so we got to step it up. Check 50, check 50. Under 10. 10.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. This is the tight end, Fant. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
Great blocking, nearly sprung in there. 28-yard return. And the Chargers will be set up pretty well as they take over in great field position.
Here we go, here we go.
We got a slugfest going right now.
Hey, defense, let's go.
Running on 1st down, Eckler. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Here I come, here I come. Head up.
Off the play fake.
Oh, no chance.
Nowhere to escape,
Ouch.
and he goes
All right,
down.
98.
The sack
Bradley
there by
Chubb.
Bradley Chubb.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way, and what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
Throwing left side, it's complete. And all the way in.
Got to use the burner, baby. 95 speed. Let's go, Waddle.
Play there.
Welcome to the Chargers, rookie.
On the season. The Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
All down, baby, let's go. Let's go.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through.
Uh-oh. That was scary.
Brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They're going to look to throw. Dancing to his left. And now he'll let this one go deep. Back over the middle. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up, because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. They'll give it to Gordon out of the shotgun. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down.
Pin the mirrors back and go full strength. 6 down. Check 6. Kill, kill, kill. Slam. Slam. Go.
They'll look to throw. He's going to air one out. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 30. 2nd interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question, because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates going to check on it, because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. And obviously not fooling anybody here as they stop him behind the line of scrimmage. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. And they'll indeed stop him on 3rd down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. This is away, and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And this will be out of bounds, and they spot it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad.
At their own 15-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'm going to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a real, I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Joey Bosa able to record his 5th sack of the season.
There you go, Big Joey.
I don't care if you're taking it in round 1, you're undrafted, whatever. As a rookie quarterback in this league, you're going to have games where you face adversity like this.
Lessons. All the time you're going to face these lessons. The key for this guy is, will he be able to bounce back in the next one? Because right now, this has not been his game.
Nearly a huge return, as it is. Still a very good one. 24 yards. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Going on the ground with Eckler. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
It's Eckler again. Not much there. Maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. Back to throw. Herbert throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. And I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the 1st down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the 2nd half.
Check, check. Ready? X3, 218, chop it. Check, crunch.
They'll run for it with Eckler. And an alley to run. Touchdown.
It was the right call.
Austin Eckler, his 2nd touchdown of the night. For the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead.
I wasn't sure.
Always
I ain't gonna lie. We almost went for the field goal.
Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude.
Definitely almost went for the field goal.
Because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the 1st score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
At their own 25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to...
And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. It's Chris Harris with a pick. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to
Let's go, Chargers.
every time you throw an interception. If you
Tough
do
in LA
things the
today.
right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's the guy in all the commercials now. Right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Double tight, guys, double tight. 4 down, 5.
1 once more. Here's Eckler. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Yeah, let's get a sack lunch.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Steps away to his left. And that is incomplete.
Now, this time for sure, I'll take the
told me that fundamentals are leaving the game, I'm going to show them this play because they couldn't get to the passer. So what do you have to do? Get your hands up in the passing lane, and they batted it away on a 3rd down attempt.
Badgley's kick is good. And that will stretch the lead up to 3 touchdowns now. It's a 21-point game. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces them to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. It's what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you've got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. The run on 1st down gets them a couple up to the 27. Desmond King making the tackle.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
And he'll be taken down.
Oh, good job, Derwin. He's running hard.
And they will finally drag him
running
down.
hard. Let's get out of that defense. That ain't going to work.
The Chargers are going to look up here and signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Mike, 49. Check.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard. 2nd and 9 now. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space.
Oh, good play.
And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. Cameron Batson, his first touchdown of the new season. And his guys are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point from McManus is good. And that cuts the lead to 24-10. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Now a pass here caught by Hunter Henry. And he gets this one just shy of the 40 to mark him down at the 39. 18 big yards on that one, and a Charger first. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
What you got, Heavy? What you got, Heavy? Give me some. Here we go.
49, check 49. Look at me, zipper.
They'll try the right side with that.
Oh, it's not going to work. Good defense. Not going to work. Just pick a play. We're going to the 4th quarter. I'm only up 2 touchdowns. That ain't a lot. Not in Madden. Let that time go.
One quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Oh, I'm not ready for that. Can I get my line to spread out a little bit? Holy
The amount
smokes.
of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Looking to throw. Herbert.
And here we go. Uh-oh.
Maybe the turning point they need.
Here we go.
With a pick. And he's going to take this one back to
Mexico's coming back. Do not count them out.
Two-score game here in the fourth, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a two-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
I think if they want to start getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on first
I don't know who that big boy is, but you ain't gonna outrun. He isn't gonna outrun nobody. Nobody.
They run. It's Gurley. And he'll be close to a first down at the Chargers' 27. The offense on third down tonight, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. They're looking at third and
get through there. Good job.
And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. They have the first down with that gain of 4 yards.
First down, Diablo.
Check three. 56, the mic, boys. 56. Check 56.
On first down, it's Gurley. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough.
I hope you did not start Gurley in fantasy football today, because he is not hot. He is not El Diablo. Not today.
Might need to just put that aside.
El Fuego.
Ram his way forward and get what he can.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Mike's 49. Mike's 49. All right, G, let's go. All right, G. 49. 49.
Looking to throw.
There you go, Bosa.
They push him back to the 34.
Finish strong, baby.
In there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. The offense on third down tonight, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This will be 3rd and a mile. Back to throw here.
Oh, okay.
The attempt on the dive, and he has it.
Good play.
What a catch. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
Set the tone, defense. Let's go.
From the pistol, it's Gurley.
There you go, short, baby.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
It's run, baby.
It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. They'll try and push it in with Gurley. And I don't think Gurley got there. Looks like the defense held him back. A loss of a
Got defense. One more, baby.
Well, look at the clock.
One more.
You're down 2 scores. Have to go for this, don't you?
And they thought that as soon as they took over possession. It didn't matter where they were on the field. They were always going to be in 4-down territory, backed up.
And that ball, there you go. Game, set,
And that should do it.
match. Let's go.
Good positioning, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is. And
Jeremiah, what's up?
Because now he's probably doubting himself a little.
Defense is nasty in this game, but
here's what he needs to do. Get through this game.
it was nasty.
Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates.
Fire, thank you. I tried, man. This guy's tough. I know. I think I lost to him last time.
If he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. On 2nd down, Eckler only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6. And his defense here going to burn their
He does at home,
timeout.
especially.
Appreciate
Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Let me get Bosa. No, nobody can have anybody.
The Chargers on 3rd down. It's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
There you
Gets
go.
it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down. And now here comes the 3rd
Charge.
defensively. So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now Eckler. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
It's easy work, and it's coming again.
Oh, the stats aren't crazy good in this game, but I'll take the victory, baby.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes.
Don't fumble it right now, Eckler. It's way too late for that, buddy.
Back-to-back 1-yard runs here, so that leaves them with a 3rd down and 8. On 3rd down, here's
Oh, no, get through there.
About the 38 as they stop him a few yards.
We'll take the hundo.
Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down. Here's Brian Anger now as he's on to punt for LA.
Hope you guys are having a good day today. I know you still can't have Bosa. Ooh, that was just a dang. That was brutal.
Will switch hands.
Ouch.
1st and 10. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Sack, baby! Good job on that. Watch the curl. Watch the curl. 56 to Mike, boys. 56. Check 56.
They'll look to throw here. It's his running back, Melvin Gordon. And he takes us beyond the 35.
I was gonna let Melvin Gordon have that.
Really good pickup of
I was gonna let him have it.
yards. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Wait, 56. 56.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep down. And this is intercepted. And
There you go. Finish strong, baby.
Picked off by
Good game. Good game.
So plenty of smiles for the folks here as they head for the exits. It's a victory for their hometown guys. And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close.
Guys, thanks for checking it out. See you next time.